welcome back to my channel. Hi everyone, my name is Kayla, and today I'm gonna be answering questions more about can deaf people drive, anything and everything, but it's gonna be like a vlog today. So right now I am on my way to class. Yeah, and before class I have to go to Dunkin'. I don't have to, but I want coffee. Also, my car has a button on and I have to go call my mom because I don't know what to do, and I have to go pick up my brother tomorrow. I'm so excited. He's gonna come here and visit me and then visit a school. Also, I have to go because someone's behind me, but yeah. Okay, right now I'm getting my coffee per usual, but I have to go to class today, which sucks. I know in my last video a lot of people wondered about masks and everything, if my school's doing anything, and they're not, which sucks because I think it's against the Disability Act, but you know, it sucks. So I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of just vibing at the moment, just kind of guessing. I have a really terrible professor who just refuses to help me. She just says, oh, I ask her if she understands and she says yes. It's in front of the whole class. Of course I don't understand. You're asking me from the whole class, do you understand? And it just sucks. She sent my person 6 articles on why she shouldn't have to help me. Okay, it's my time in line, so. Okay, so I have to answer the question, can deaf people drive? And it's kind of a stupid question, no offense, but it's mostly stupid because why do you think we can't? All you really have to do is drive. People aren't disabled if they're deaf or hard of hearing. Obviously you can be, whether you're hearing or not, you can still have disabilities. So if you don't have one that limits you to drive, yes, you can drive. And I know some people are like, how can you see the emergency people, like firefighters? You just look in the mirror. Hearing people look in the mirror, so deaf people look in the mirror just normally. You should be looking in the mirror no matter what. But I do want to show you, if you haven't seen my other videos about hearing aids, please go watch because it's really helpful. And I go more into depth with it. So here's my box with them. It kind of broke. I don't know if you can see it. It kind of broke. And it's so cold. It's so cold out right now. I know I say that all the time, but it's cold. I'm tired. It's cold. I want to leave. Okay, anyway. So here are my hearing aids. I'm not gonna say they're new. I've had them for years. Hearing aids are really expensive, and you don't need new ones every year. Sorry, a person walked by me and I get embarrassed talking to the camera. I do want to talk about hearing aids and wind. When you have wind with your hearing aids, and it's the worst feeling ever. Wind and hearing aids do not go together at all, please. It's terrible, and it's windy out and cold, so if it does start to go like that, I take them out immediately. I do not do well with it because it's just terrible feeling. It's a terrible, no, I can't. But right now I have 20 minutes before class. Again, the professor does not do well with disabilities, which is super frustrating, especially for people who don't believe in disabilities, because there are people who just, if you don't look disabled, then they don't believe you that you're disabled. Oh. Okay, my hearing aid just died. Oh, they both died. Hearing aid batteries only last 10 days. And I usually keep hearing, they're probably in my bag. I keep an extra pair with me all the time. I keep it in my glove compartment in my car. But yeah. Okay, so I do want to talk about like deaf people having service dogs. So deaf people can have a service dog. I personally have a service dog, not for hearing. I have one because I have epilepsy where I have seizures, and she lays on my stomach so I don't like move around and end up hurting myself. I did try to train her for hearing, so if like someone's behind me or they're just coming up to me, she will alert me, but she's kind of dumb in that sense. So she's not a hearing assistant service dog, she's just epilepsy, and I'm training her for my heart, but we'll see about that. I think she can only do one task. So with service dogs, and like the difference between emotional support dogs is that a service dog does a task for their owner. An emotional support dog is just there to calm the owner down, and that's not considered a task. A lot of people with hearing losses have vertigo, which basically means in like their ear, like it has something that helps your balance, and because person just walked by, that's so embarrassing. Okay, thank God my hearing aids died because it's way too windy. So anyway, because their balance is off, a dog really does help because they can hold on to a handler that is on their vest, and because of that, that's considered a task. And so the like lucky enough people who have dogs that are already trained by like a company, hard of hearing or deaf people can have service dogs. I do want to talk about that because since I have a service dog, I bring her everywhere, and a lot of people, like, disabilities aren't always visible. Like if you're hard of hearing or deaf, like you look like any normal person, and so a lot of people look at me weird because I don't look like I have hearing loss or epilepsy. So always be mindful of that. Service dogs are for tasks. You shouldn't call them like, oh, your dog's so cute. Don't ever go up to a service dog. Don't like make noises toward the service dog. Just act like it's not even there since it's considered a medical device. And yeah, so I have to get to class. So I'll tell you how the class goes. It's probably gonna be terrible. But I only have like 200 subscribers. Anyway, thanks for subscribing to me. If you haven't, go and subscribe. But hopefully she does not see it. I don't think she will because she clearly does not help people with disabilities. But yeah, that's kind of rude. But yeah, it's really cold, so I'm gonna go inside. I'll see you guys later. Okay, hey guys, I'm not driving, don't worry, I'm in a parking garage, so I'm safe. Not driving while vlogging. So I'm gonna show you, I just got out of class. During class, okay, let me tell you, during class this girl just got up and was like, my friend just tested positive for COVID, like I was in contact with her, I have to go. And we kept going along with class, and I literally moved my seat back, and everyone was laughing like, I'm sorry, I don't want to die today. So then I just left. I was like, this is not safe. How are we all just okay with this? Anyway, I'm gonna go vote now. Oh, I have to get medication for my dog. Okay, anyway, not about it. So as you can see, my hearing aids, and I told you that they died before, and I'm gonna, okay, I lost it, sorry. I'm gonna show you how I changed the battery. Okay, so I have these, they're orange 13. I know, I get Rayvac, I don't know. They just come in a pack. Different hearing aids require different batteries, so if you get them, talk to your audiologist on what they have. So anyway, my batteries died, so this is how you remove it. You open it, And sorry, you open it, sometimes it falls out. You open it and you just move it down. So I'm gonna do that for both of them. Open, move down. So I have certain colors on mine. Do you see that red is for right, and then like your right ear, that's how you can tell. So I'm almost done with this pack, so I need to get new ones. You kind of just move it, it's like a little wheel. And it comes out with this. It has like a little sticker so you know if you used it or not. I have hearing aid batteries everywhere. So you just take off the sticker. So I took it off and the sticker's on this side. So I usually, it doesn't really matter what hearing aids I use. So you open it and then you just shove it in there and then move it on, and it will have a red light and it like goes on for a while. And yeah, that's how you change it. Let me put it in, and yeah, it works now. Sometimes if you leave your batteries out for too long, they won't work, and it's so frustrating because it only happens when you don't have any batteries left. And so yeah, now they work. I'm gonna put them in. I'm not gonna wear them since I'm gonna go vote, and I'll show you guys that. And yeah. Okay, right now I'm gonna go vote. It's kind of scary. There's like a whole line, maybe like 1 hour. And yeah, I'm scared for today. I don't know why the line is so long, and yeah.
This is just now being brought up to.
Okay, I just voted. If you are deaf or hard of hearing, you can get help. Someone can assist you. It's not like you can't vote or anything. I didn't understand people because they had the masks. But people who are more hard of hearing or deaf, you can get help. So I officially voted. I don't know if you can see, the sun is not helping it. They did have to throw out a lot of ballots actually because people were doing the check marks instead of filling it out. So it's gonna be interesting to see who wins. Yeah, I will see you later. Hi. Okay, so I know that I totally forgot to finish the vlog, so I know this is continuation, but you can see I'm in different clothes and it's been a couple days. But I do want to talk about something that is really important and I'm really angry about. I got a hate comment on one of my videos, basically someone saying that some of my signs are wrong and I should leave it to the experts of deaf people to teach signs, and that as hearing people we cannot teach any signs. Clearly, he does not know I'm deaf. And just because I can talk does not mean I am not deaf. I was so angry at him and how I should leave it to deaf people to sign, and he hopes that I continue learning sign language as if ASL wasn't my first language. So if you do see a wrong sign, obviously correct me, but just because I speak and a hearing person thinks that I can talk, then I shouldn't be signing and teaching other hearing people to sign. Watch my other videos and you will know that I am deaf, I have hearing aids, and he said that I am offending the deaf community by doing videos, and he's offending me by assuming that I'm hearing. And watch my other videos if that guy is watching it, because you're offending me. I've also had an ASL teacher tell me that she's showing my videos to her class. A certified teacher who knows ASL, who went to college for it, knows I'm teaching it right. So someone who just doesn't know ASL telling me I don't know ASL, check yourself. Okay, now I am going home and I'm really tired. I'm gonna end this video here and I'm gonna make another video on why it's extremely rude to downplay people's hearing like that person did. And yeah.